All right. Good evening. How are we doing? Well, it is a great honor to be here. Before we go into our show, we're just going to take a real quick second to introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm Vince.
Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I love your outfit.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm Vince. I am 33 years old. I used to be in One Direction. I was a favorite guy. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. And my favorite thing to do in the entire world is to make like a big bowl of cookie dough with my mom. But instead of like scooping out the cookie dough and putting it in the pan, oven, and whatever, in 12, 17 minutes, I eat the whole thing raw. I found my people. What's up? Very nice to meet you.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan. Glad you got to meet Vince. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm 27 years old, and I am currently on the run from the law for striking the Liberty Bell.
That's what you do! I just thought that's what you did when you went. It's a bell!
So I'm just constantly on the run with Vince, and don't tell anybody what my real name is. Just stand between us. So anyway, we're going to play a lot of drums for you today.
Who are you?
I wonder that all the time.
Me too. Alright, so you got to meet me, you got to meet Dan. We'd love to meet you. So on the count of 3, yell or scream your name. 1, 2, 3. Just kidding, we just went, ah! Like a chick from Annapolis. That would totally make sense. So we're going to have a good time tonight. We hope you guys have a good time. And for our show to continue, we need one volunteer to raise their hand. You, first row, hoodie. Yeah, the one going really? Yes. Hurry up, we're waiting on you. Hurry up, come on. Woo! What do you do? Good question. Stan? Are you cool? Am I like so cute? Okay, you never stop.
What do I do?
No, you're doing great. Hey, fine. Meet Dan. It's right there.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Dan. Okay. How about you introduce yourself to everybody? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Bella.
Cheers, Bella. Bella, how old are you? 10. 10? Wonderful. Give it up for Bella. She's 10. What we're going to do today... Fans already? You're a big shot. I don't know. Do you have any slightly less famous volunteers in today? I actually don't think so. I think everyone's pretty real famous so far. Bella, you're doing great. So, Bella, have you ever thought about being a drummer?
Yes.
Did your parents ever let you? Did your parents ever let you?
No.
Looks like we love you more than your parents.
Off to a great start. So, Bella, what we're gonna do is teach you to be a bucket girl, just like us, but with boys. So, what we're going to do is just get you started playing some of the stuff that we play. But let's start nice and easy. What do you think? Cool, yeah. So we'll start with the rhythms that we learned in elementary school. And what we're going to do is I'm going to have Vince play first. This will be Station Bella. Yes. So, Bella, just watch Vince carefully. He's going to play something that we learned in elementary school, and then you'll repeat after him. So we're just going to build your skills up. Oh, the stretch. Oh, yeah. The most crucial. It stretches all the most important muscles. Total body. Right there. Think you got it? Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, get up there. So, yeah, I know, she just showed you up. I know. So, how about you turn up the heat a little bit? How about something from middle school? Okay? You're not even in middle school yet? Mom and Dad, she's already in middle school. Here we go. Do you want to see it again? I think you got it. drummer thing, so that's cool. All right. So how about, you know what, Vince, I'm sensing a lot of attitude in this general vicinity right here. Yes. So if we could please just get, like, maybe the rhythms we learned in high school. Mom and Dad, are you ready for Bella to be in high school already? Okay, well, this is as close as it gets for now. Watch Vince carefully, and you'll just repeat right after him. We've been doing this for 16 years.
How old are you?
10.
Yeah, so we've been doing this as long as she's been alive.
So, the thing is, you're kind of showing us up right now, and you've only been drumming for about 5 minutes. We don't take that too well, okay? So, we're going to have to continue just to turn up the heat. This is not acceptable to leave it like it is. All right, so here we go. Imagine. Can you do the rest of this?
Yeah, do it again. Imagine.
In a world.
So, in a world. Imagine. I will let you do this whole part.
No, here, just hold this.
So, how y'all doing tonight?
You have no lines in this show. I swear it.
So, imagine you are in the Baltimore Ravens Stadium.
Some high school in Bel Air, Maryland.
And imagine you're in front of 400,000 people.
450 people.
And they all want to be entertained by you.
Actually, yeah, they all want to be entertained by you. What are you going to do? Do you have any idea?
What are you going to do?
You're going to do a drum solo! You're going to stand up, you're going to play the drums, you're going to spin, you're going to do this, whatever that is, and you're going to go on this side, you're going to go on this side, you're going to go and you're going to survive, and you're going to run like zombies are chasing you, because in a world of
The coast is clear. Dynamite shrimp, dynamite shrimp.
The show is really good from the 19th row, Dan.
Oh. Okay.
I think I'm safe from back here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going back up there.
Okay, okay, cool. So, what are you gonna do? Drum solo! Alright, so I need everybody in on this, okay? So can you get some applause started?
Not yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Now who's
That's good. So Bella, that was awesome. High five. Or that. Big round of applause for Bella. And for being such a good volunteer, you get your own pair of rePercussion drumsticks. Yeah. Now, here's the deal, Bella. When you go home and your parents are trying to sleep, Dan and I have found that's the best time to practice. Everyone's nice and quiet, so go down to the kitchen and pull out some pots and pans. Not the good crystal though.
Yeah, rattle around in trash cans like you.
Yep, so practice and practice. And if your parents say, Bella, it's time for bed, I got it, don't worry. Actually, hold on, let's try this again. Yep. That is why I am not the varsity quarterback. Alright, practice drums, cool? Big round of applause for Bella. You can use the stairs. Yeah, I know, it's not fun. We also don't have insurance, so, you know.
Well, it is clear that Bella's having fun. Is everybody having fun? Awesome. So, in that last volunteer section, I noticed like a lot of jealous eyes out there that maybe you wanted to be Bella. You know, or you wanted to be a drummer. So that's okay. That's okay, because I know the truth about every one of you. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We know about you. You can't hide. Y'all can't hide from us. We're from Nashville. We know you're drummers. All of you are drummers when no one's looking. When you're in the shower, when you're in the car, when your song comes on. Woo! It's immediately drumming. So what we're going to do is let every one of you be a drummer with us today. Does that sound cool? Sweet. And what we're going to play on is air drum.
Yes. Now, Dan and I hold the world record, kid you not, for leading the world's largest air drum ensemble. We're not going to beat the record here, but we're going to teach you so you can use the skills that you've learned right here at our show at home. All right? So Dan is going to give you a rundown of the 5 sounds. Number 1, the kick drum.
It's your right foot. So everybody get your right foot going.
Cool. Stop.
It'll sound just like this, okay? So the second drum you're going to do is going to be the snare drum. That's the one that normally goes right between your legs on the drum set, and you'll play it with your left hand. Raise your left hand. Sweet. So that's the one. So get that bass drum going. Boom, you add the snare.
All right. Well, next, hi-hat.
So get that hi-hat. The hi-hat is going to be like the cymbal with your right hand, and you're just going to start the time like this. And here comes the... So that's hi-hat, bass, and snare. Now here comes my favorite part of all. The cymbals, okay? We're going to put the cymbals way up here like in the 1980s, because that's where they're the most exciting, okay? So let's start our groove. And I'm going to count to 4, and we'll all hit the cymbals up there. You got to reach up to get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, crash! So 1, 2, 3, 4, crash! Perfect. Okay, you're ready.
Now the one thing that you're missing is the fill. That's when you're doing this, and you just kind of hit whatever you think you want to hit, and then you come back into the crash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fill, and crash. 2, 3. Cool, you guys ready? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a track with our DJ Angel in the sky up there. There's going to be a test at the end, so if you guys want to stand up, if your back hurts, old people, you guys can stay seated. We understand.
Everybody, arms up. Here we go, air drummers. Arms up. Maestro, if you please.
3, 4. Yeah, Comes the fill. You guys look great. I can see you not doing anything. You throw people in there. How about a song that came out when you guys were born? You ready to headbang? 1, 2. Now here's cool. Sometimes you don't even need the air drums to play. Check it out. You ready? Check it out.
This is really fun. I'm gonna have fun.
I can't see it. I love Kim.
How about the world's most famous drum solo?
Arms out, back.
I love Kim.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Hawaii. Right there. It's almost like a dream come true. you a microphone. Step number 3, can we bring it back to life? Yes, back it up. Right, we're really good at drumming, aren't we? Yes. We're supposed to be air drumming. Whatever makes you happy, dude. Alright, how about this song? Everyone should know this. Sing it! We will rock you. Sing it! We will rock you. 1, 2, 3, and make some noise for all of you! You guys are excellent air drummers. You know, if your passion for air drums ever really turned into real drums, I know a really good teacher at a high school nearby here. If you want to talk to him, he's short and over there. No, that was great. You guys are excellent. We want to keep our show going. You guys want to see some more? We will go on and play some more as soon as we get some ice cream. So if there's anyone...
Very simple demands. We're starting to make demands up here at this time. This is part of the show we're in.
Yeah, or you guys could just stay in your seats. That's cool too.
Will any volunteers appease you? If we maybe...
How about one volunteer, Dan?
One volunteer?
Should we get one volunteer?
That's not too hard. I think we can one.
Should we get one volunteer?
One volunteer.
Alright. Am I going to regret picking you? Come on.
Oh my God.
I immediately regret this already.
Perfect. Alright. Right over.
Follow the sound of your voice. Go ahead.
This way. And right back to the west. Another volunteer.
Come back on stage, we're kidding. Come back
up here.
Alright, follow me. Keep coming. Over here. Keep on going right down there. Alright, come on. Alright.
There's a lot more drama now, isn't there? I don't know. Very good.
Hi, what's your name? Kim, hi, I'm Vince. It's Dan. Say hi to Mike. Start again. Say hi to Mike. That'll work. Mike, guess what day it is? Hump day! It is today! Woo! Alright, no more camera jokes.
So what we're gonna do, I think that last one got us pretty amped to maybe play some of this stuff we brought. Would that sound cool if we actually play some of this?
Yeah. Sorry, what's your name again?
Kim.
Good memory, Kim. Kim, can you count to 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
High school's working for Kim.
Maryland schools.
Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna count to 4, and Dan and I are gonna make something up right here on the spot. So like, it can be fast, it can be slow, but it needs to be steady. So like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or you could do something fast, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, kind of like whatever Justin Bieber does. He's always like, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was your boyfriend, I never get. Are you know too? So you're a believer.
You're a believer?
You totally not.
Us neither. Not my favorite music by a long shot.
No, not at all.
Except I met him one time and I haven't lost his hand since.
Woo! No! And you were like, baby. Okay. Alright, so, what was your name again? Good memory, Kim. Kim, I'm gonna just count to 4, Dan, and I'm gonna make something up. You cool? Alright, so come on over here on this side.
No, come over this side. Kim, it's essential. This side.
No, but remember, we need you on this side. Come on over here. Come on over here.
Kim, we had this volunteer guy running the show relationship. You should be over here.
Yeah, you should probably be over there.
Alright, no, okay, it's great.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, you're just gonna count to 4 once, and This will be my last time here at your school. How did that get from in there to out there?
So, Vince, we've got Kim all set up over here on a microphone.
Yeah, she's great. My microphone broke on me. With duct tape in the school?
Kim, can you imagine if you went over there and my stand broke? We'd hate that, wouldn't we? That'd be terrible. No, you know. Okay, so what we're going to do is make up something on the spot. And Kim, all you have to do is count to 4 into this microphone. We really had to switch those.
That would have been awful if we did the show that way. Kim is so confused right now. That's great. It rarely happens, Kim, but sometimes Dan and I drop drumstick. Yeah, it rarely happens, but sometimes we do. So what we're going to do is just give you a couple drumsticks. It rarely happens. We never really drop them. But if we do, we just need you to kind of toss them in our general direction. So, we'll catch it, keep playing. Just toss it. Don't whip it at me like someone. Toss. Yeah, not throw, not whip. Toss gently in our direction. It rarely happens, but if by chance we drop one, we're just going to give you a couple drumsticks. It really rarely happens. Can you say ah real quick? Thank you. There we go, perfect. Alright, so like I said, it rarely happens, we never really drop
If
them.
we drop a stick, you've got our backs and backs all lined up.
So are you right-handed or left-handed? It probably doesn't matter right now, does it? Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and throw me a drumstick. Just go and throw me on the count of 4. I'll try it again. Let me rephrase it. On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vince, as great of a volunteer as I think we all think Kim is so far, I think we all think that. But what if you and I switch sides?
That
might
might
this throw between you and Kim a little easy.
Let's try this. I'm going to give this back to you. I'm going to be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Great idea.
All right, Kim, we're about to get started. And just, if we drop one, keep your eye out, toss us one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So much, we made it! We made it!
Big round of applause for Kim.
Very great, Kim. Thank you so much.
All right, now Kim, if you just want to come on over here, just right here. Just come on over here. Come on over here. Yeah, you're good.
Just right there.
There we go. See that? Big round of applause for Kim.
Kim, why is our stage such a mess?
Oh my god. Jared, you broke my chair.
Normally we'd be like, no, but
We usually clean this up right now. I'm moving.
kind of tired, so we're gonna let Kim do it. You guys having fun?
Kim, what are you gonna take? I'll just take it right here. Just take it. She has an older brother because somebody has just been merciless with the teasing, which is great. She might not actually, she might. Okay, good job, Dad. Nailed it.
High five, Kim.
Can I have a high five?
Please, you win. You win.
Alright, we're going to play some more. You guys were excellent. There's a basketball game going on there. Alright, we're going to play some more. You guys are great. You having fun? Cool. We're having fun too. About an hour and a half away from the intermission. Just so you guys know, we'll have a 15-minute intermission, and then we'll finish up with the next 3 hours of the show. You'll be home by midnight. Don't worry.
We will stop anytime for ice cream. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone. We are rePercussion. 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 If you can all just be very quiet.
We just need to take like a 20, 30-minute nap. Just so if you guys should be really quiet, don't include our homework.
I mean, that ice cream thread is getting very real.
If there's one thing that you learned from our show, boys and girls, parents alike, it's don't eat a 10-inch cheesesteak from Wawa before you do Zumba or play football or play drums, because it's not like Gatorade.
Really, just commit to any physical fitness plan at all. Other than
Just don't eat a cheesecake. Cheesecake. That's delicious.
Okay, there's a new bribe on the table. We will stop right now for cheesecake.
2 pieces.
Cool. Or you can stay in your seats. That's very nice of you.
They must like us.
They must. All right. Woo!
Ice cream still on the table.
Yeah.
Everybody have fun?
Well, for our next portion of the show, we're going to need a cheesecake. I mean, 4 volunteers. 4 volunteers. Four volunteers. 1, 2. Alright, even you're taller, so just go ahead. 2. I got a guy and a girl.
I've got one girl. So you
No
know
guy.
one more guy. And one more guy. All the girls aside. I need you to hear this one, absolutely.
And I tell you what, man.
Luke got picked.
Yes! Come on out. It's going to be fun.
Right in the middle of the stage, everybody. Right in the middle of the stage. Come on, line up, sorry. Okay, so far so good. Actually, sir, could you step in the middle here? Right in the center? Very good. He's the quarterback. Okay, so we're just going to take a second to meet our volunteers. All right, is that good with everybody? Awesome. So could you tell everyone your name?
I'm Ellie.
Ellie, excellent. And Ellie, what grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade. Give it up for Ellie. She's in 8th grade. Ellie, are you a drummer?
No.
Okay, Ellie, are you ready to be a drummer today?
No.
Yes. You're on stage. Tough luck. Cool. Yeah, come up with a strategy by 2 seconds from now because you're going to drum. This is going well. It's going really well. Next up, can we your name?
Luke.
And Luke, what grade are you in? 11th grade. Excellent. Get up for Luke. He's 11th grade. All right, and Luke, are you a drummer? Nope. Are you ready to be a drummer today?
Yes.
Another super confident yes. 2 for 2. Excellent. Next up, we have Joel. Joel, what grade?
He must be a freshman. Look how tall he is.
28th grade. He's a scholar. I like that. Excellent. And are you a drummer?
Yes.
Confessed drummer. Okay, very good. So we'll hear from you in a minute. All right, we'll hear from you in just a minute. I'm excited. Next up, we have Camden. Excellent. What grade are you in? 7th. Get up for Camden. He's in 7th grade. Camden, are you a drummer? Yes! Good. Okay. And Camden, I got really excited. You saw. Camden, are you ready to be a drummer? Well, you're always a drummer. Welcome to the jungle. This is going to get crazy. All right. Next up, we have Alex. And Alex, what grade are you in? 9th grade. Hold on. Gotta be ready. All right, get up for Alex. She's in 9th grade. Early science, all the good things. Yes, you know. And are you a drummer? You ready to be a drummer today? Super confident 5th yes. I love that. We have 5 ready to be or already existing drummers. That's great. So if I could have all 5 of you follow Vince this way.
We're going to run and get ice cream real quick.
Just this way. You all get ice cream. I lose. Is one of those 5 people a friend or a loved one of any of yours? Raise your hand. I am so sorry. Because they are never coming back here again. We store our volunteers in these barrels where we grow them into repercussionists over the years. So they're ours now, and I'm so sorry. No, I'm just joking. So what Vince is doing, that would be great. Yes, my friend's gonna be a sweet drummer. I'll never see him again. It'd be great. Okay, so what Vince is doing is teaching everyone a song. Cool? And they're gonna come back and play for you that song, and then we're all gonna guess. Is that all right? Yeah. Sweet. But make me one promise. No one's gonna yell it out until we all do. Okay? So no one spoil the surprise. We'll hear it, and then we'll all guess together. Cool? Well, all right, welcome back.
Boy, Dan, I was explaining to them what they needed to do, and she looks at me and she goes, "What if I hit a wrong note?" There. Is it me or her? Her? Okay, cool. What did I do? There are no wrong notes. You're gonna be fine. I'm sorry. You should break up with him at the end of the show. That's your brother. You should kick him out of the house. Ground him. Can you ground him? Older or younger? You can ground him. All right. So what we're going to do is just have everyone play a song, like Dan said. Turn around, show the audience your better sides. Better sides to her. There we go. All right. There we go. Cool. You guys look good. Audience, are you ready? Let me try it again. Audience, are you ready? All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go.
And again.
And stop. Very nice. Who knows what song that was? Shout it out. Shout it out. Shout it out. Hold on. Hold on. Did you say boom boom pow? I can see why you would think that was boom boom pow.
Gotta
That
get
was
that
actually
boom, gotta get that boom, boom. Sounded just like that. Boom,
yeah.
boom, boom.
Unfortunately, he's 2000 and late. It was actually. Let me try that again. Unfortunately, he was 2008 and late. But I will drop the mics, but you guys can't afford new ones. So that was actually Mary Had a Little Lamb. I can see how you get that confused. It was in fact Mary Had a Little Lamb. Who knew that? Any of you? Awesome. You guys are smart. All right. So that was that. Volunteers, if you would mind, just
everybody over here, all
everyone
5
follow
of you,
Dan.
come over towards me. All 5
Everyone,
of you this
just
way.
everyone follow Dan.
All 5
Everyone follow Dan.
here. Very good.
Everyone follow Dan. All right. You're strong. All right. What was your name again?
Ellie.
Ellie. Good memory. Ellie, what grade are you in?
8.
Awesome. Have you ever seen rePercussion before?
No.
So you have no idea what's going to happen, do you?
No.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
You should be. Ellie? Ellie is going to do her own solo, and there are 3 very important steps to doing a solo. Step number 1, Ellie, you got to dance. You got to shake your shoulders, shake your shoulders, shake your knees. If anything else shakes, it's actually probably going to end up on YouTube. Step number 2, side to side. You're playing the move and you're dancing. You go from one side to the other, back and forth, when really all you want to do is eat cheesecake. Step number 3, have you taken geometry yet?
Yes.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yes.
I know. Basic geometry, a 360, a circle. You're playing, you're moving, you're dancing, and you do a 360. Can you do that? This is a yes or no question, but all right, good job. All right, so Ellie, come on over here. What we're going to do now is watch Dan. Ooh, really close. Dan's going to do his own bucket boy drum solo. Make sure he does all 3 steps. Dan, are you ready?
Ready.
Ellie, are you ready?
Yes.
Cameraman, are you ready? Cheesecake, are you ready? There is no... 1, 2, ready, go! Little side to side, little dancing. Keep playing. Yeah, 360. It's like you're almost listening to Beyonce, right?
Ellie, are you ready? Here we go. All the way from over there to here. Ellie, 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, yeah, Ellie. Woo! Spin, yes.
Go side to side, side to side.
4 big hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ellie, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Excellent job, Ellie. Excellent job.
All right, let's see. Who do we got next? Who do we got next? Are you ready, sir? Cool. All right, here we go. What was your name again? Camden, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go, Camden! All right, Camden, hold on. Your drumming is good. Step number 1, you gotta, yeah, I know. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna do that just a little bit. Here you go, Camden. Try again. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go! Yeah!
Nice fit.
Camden, 4 big hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 2 more. 3. 1 big hit. Yeah! Good job, Camden. Come over here. All right. Are you ready, sir? All right, cool. Ladies first, or third, or whatever. Are you ready, sweetheart? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go!
Do a spin. Do a spin.
Do a spin. Keep playing. Spin. Spin again.
Do a spin.
5 big hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! Woo!
That's how we put the cabinets. Keep coming.
All right, are you ready, sir? Good, because you're next. Let's go over your hoodie. Only because they're out there. This is for you, man. All right, here we go. 1, 2, right back, go! All right, hold on.
All right.
Your drumming is good.
Very good.
Yeah, you gotta loosen up a little bit, shake it off. Something like that. So here, we're gonna help you out a little bit. Just kind of play that. And play. Keep going. Do that.
Yep.
Hang on, keep going. Play. Don't look at me.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, get it off.
1 big hit. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for our volunteers. That is the time to give them a big... Oh. All right. The moment we've all been waiting for. Are you guys ready for this?
The man who's gonna really get your heart going.
Go ahead and leave the stage. Thank you very much. Thank you
Right
very
out this
much.
way, you can follow Joel, the 28th grader, and master percussionist.
Guys, we've had an absolutely wonderful time with you. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If any of you want to talk to us after the show, we will be really surprised. No, but in all seriousness, after 5 or 10 minutes after the show, we're going to lead a big drum circle jam. So if any of you guys want to stick around, students, teachers, parents, whoever, we had a whole bunch of drums and a whole bunch of drumsticks. We're just going to have a good time. But before we end, we're going to play one more. Thank you very much for being lovely volunteers, for being a lovely audience. Thank you. You wanted one more, you got one more. Wow, thanks for the standing ovation, guys, in the back. You're such a polite audience. I say thank you and you say, well, you guys are awesome. So you guys want more, huh? That wasn't good enough? Alright, we're gonna need more. In all seriousness though, it's really neat to come here and be a part of this for Caroline. Because like I've known her my entire life. But now I have a new person I need to buy Christmas presents for, which is cool. So thank you for letting me be part of this. I'm really proud of the 5 things that you bought for the schools. That's awesome. And I hope we can get all 9 of them by the end of the year, because that would be cool. And it's just an honor. It's an honor for Dan and I. We're really thankful to be here. Again, if you want to talk to us at the show, after the jam, whatever, we're going to be here all night, because we got to figure out how to put this on an airplane to bring it home. So we're going to be here. Once again, my name is Vince.
I'm Dan.
We are rePercussion. Thank you. So she's family now. I can't make fun of her. We're going to play one more.
Is there a mic?
You guys want to hear more? It's up to you. Yeah, she's really cool. Thank you very much. My name is Gibbs. We are rePercussion. Thank you so much, guys.
Kicking me off stage. So thank you all for coming. Real quick, before I close, I'd like to take a selfie, if that's okay. Because there's a lot of people here. And I'm really happy about it. Can we get the house lights up a little bit? Awesome. Okay, let's do this. Ready? Smile!
Selfie.
Alright, awesome.
Oh, I missed it.
I will tag all of you. All of you will be tagged. It's going to be great. Okay. So, I have some people listed on the back of the program who I'd like to thank, that I would like to recognize a few real quick. Miss Sabota and my mom. Please wave or stand over there. Without them, this night would be as great. It would be kind of great, you know. I do pretty well. Also, I'd like to thank all my Girl Scout leaders that have helped me throughout my journey. Without them, I probably wouldn't have been able to get this far and go for my goal. We tragically lost one of my leaders in October of last year, Miss Danielle Filiaggi. She always had a smile and made me feel special, and the first 5 years of Scouts in Maryland would not have been awesome without her and Miss Diane. There's going to be a 5K for Miss Danielle on the 29th of March, enlisted friends or family, and I encourage you to check it out and support that. There's a website, friendsourfamily.org. Okay, so if there's any Scouts in the audience and tonight's performers, high school and middle school, I would like to get a group picture with the Scouts at the end. Also, there is a brief survey outside on the tables just to see how effective I was in raising awareness. And if you would take a minute to fill it out to help me with my final report, that would be awesome. So thank you again for all your support. I'm so pleased with the turnout. You guys are awesome. So thank you.